Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So a few things. You may notice I now have an avatar as well as background text. I decided to change it up a little bit. Also, referring to my subscriber Daydreamer. And it's about all of that there is to update you all on. I do have some spring rolls right now, so I'm going to mute my mic while I play. And I will turn it back on in a bit. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and mute my mic. So don't be worried if the avatar's not still because what I'm not setting it over to.
Have you ever shopped at the main ingredient?
Hail, good city. It's the best place in the city for alchemical ingredients.
See you.
Bye. Yes.
They
Greetings.
say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Oblivion have all been murdered.
lend my ear, citizen.
So, what brings you here today?
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis. You need something special? All right. Every little bit helps. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis. You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit. That's a... I would... bargain at any price. That's a fair deal. I appreciate your business. Shadow of Sithis.
What is it, citizen?
Good to see you with you. So, have you bet on any arena matches lately?
Anytime now.
What's new with you?
What is it?
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Calendil is here, with all your needs under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier. Let's do business. Farewell.
What? Let's do business. I would. Thank you for your patronage. Always keep your magical equipment. Let's do business. Thank you for your patronage. Be seeing you. Good day. Can I interest you in some of my wares? A bargain at any... Thank you. Come again.
It's you. Hi.
Hi there. Feedback isn't fancy. But it feels...
What's it? I'll hack you to pieces. I'm on your ass twice. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Are you all right? This is no time to talk. Keep your guard up and watch your back. This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome. Fine greetings to you. Hail, good citizen. How...
Well met.
Allow me to extend my... Can I interest you in some of my wares? That's a good deal. Thank you for your patronage. Take care.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, my friend. Hi! Hi there. Whatever you need, I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. A fine bargain for you. I wouldn't make... Come back. Farewell.
Hi there.
Do you believe any of that talk about...
Evening.
Or Oblivion?
Whatever you... Let's do business. I let that go too cheaply. I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody. Thank you. Good
Yes.
day. What's
How
going
goes
on
it?
with you? I saw him.
Yes? Anyone? Take care.
Yes? What can I interest you in? Here you are, just like I promised. Thanks again for all the help.
can't talk now. That door has been making noises again. No telling what's coming out.
No, go away. I'm not here.
Here comes
It's not
another
right.
one!
Madness! Why? Why? Everything is wrong. It can't be done. Stay away from me. I won't go back. You can't make me go back. I'll kill you all. You're all going to die.
Stay back! This one's violent! Ow! I'd stay back from that door if I were you. Nothing that's gone in has come out right. I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to warn folks to stay away. Look for yourself. Their brains are addled. Got no sense. Perfectly normal people went in there. And this is what's come out. Ha! It's your funeral. I'm just here to warn people, not keep them out. Go ahead in. I'll be here to clean up the mess when you come out.
Man doesn't seem to have a lot of confidence here.
Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy! Useless mortal meat, walking bag of dung!
I recognize that voice.
A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen.
Shogora, maybe?
I still...
No, go.
How do I... quote-unquote...
Really? Do come in. It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
Do sit down. Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door? Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly. I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath.
I knew it.
You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never-There. Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is. They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord. Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure. For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned. You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward, through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you. Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend. Speak with me again when you have made up your mind. The anticipation is almost too much to bear. Well, have you made up your mind? The tension is almost palpable. Fine. I'm sure my lord will be most pleased, assuming you ever manage to see him. You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm. Enjoy your stay.
Dislike strangers. Butterfly. He's got a pretty nice ROM out here. Do I go up or I think I go up.
Tried to warn them.
I'm Fellas Sarandis. Don't breathe on me. He's pretty scary, isn't he? Let's watch him in action. One leads to the lands of Mania, and one to Dementia. The gatekeeper makes sure no one gets in who isn't supposed to. It's a nice enough place, less dirty than others. I feel like I belong. That old man in the room made out of butterflies, he said to wait here. If you see a shambles dying, stand back. They'll take you with them.
Interesting.
Don't touch anything.
I will touch everything.
You there! Stay away from the gatekeeper. Let us handle this. Show your mercy. At the first
So, you've managed to kill the gatekeeper. Pity. Well, you'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are 2 doors. One leads to the lands of Mania, the other to Dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you. Try not to disappoint him. It is, of course, the capital of the Shivering Isles. It is divided into Bliss, Crucible, and the Palace districts. He is the Prince of Madness, the ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his will that we exist in this place. He is our Lord and Master. You'll want to speak with him soon, as I believe he has plans for you. You will find him in New Sheoth, in his palace. It is best not to make Lord Sheogorath wait. His whims are fleeting, and should he decide you are no longer necessary, it would be to your detriment. If only we could speak more often.
I wonder if I resurrect it, is it still gonna attack me? Up there, right? Not up there, something like that. How to feel about that. Take the juice though. place Mania and have it be beautiful. Oh. Hello. Restless soul. Hanging out in the room while I'm guessing. Doesn't seem like a bad place to hang out. I guess I'm swimming. Cave. It's in the middle of everything. Unless it's here because of the restless soul. It's the only other thing. Tall. Where is this thing? Oh, lovely. Learned something I didn't really want to know from it. It's okay, I guess. Sure. Here's the camp at Oakhead, at least. is a plus. At least it's been. Okay. I don't particularly understand what that was, but good enough for me.
Mad God's blessings. Sheogorath is our lord, ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his whim that the mass can walk, and we serve our master to the death.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Walk with our lord. Mad God's blessings. Walk with our lord.
Might be partially biased, but my favorite Daedric prince happens to be Sheogorath. If he didn't exist, it would probably end up being Hircine though.
Always a pleasure.
A new arrival! A shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them. I suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them. You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them. But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done! Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well, or look lovely on your corpse. I've been waiting for you, or someone like you, or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job! Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes, especially Daedric princes. Daedra are the embodiment of change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it. The details aren't important, at least not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later. Now, you run an errand for me. An important one. Of course, anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules. You're going to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others. The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here, trust me. So, you're going to get Zedilian up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how. And the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person. A big help. And a snappy dresser. Now, get going before I change my mind. Or my mind changes me. You can go now. Run along. Scoot.
The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to handle it.
So pessimistic.
Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for relieving one's tension as you watch those troublesome adventurers suffer. No offense. I'd say your next move is to head to Zedilian and get it reactivated.
So mean.
I live to serve.
What did I do? More importantly, how do I do? I am a tad confused.
Always.
Don't you have a little busy here? I'm trying to decide what to have for dinner. Oh, how I love eating. One of my favorite things to do. Talk to Haskell if you need more information. He's got more brains than a brain pie. Oh, brain pie. Perfect! Care to donate? You can go now.
Totally will.
The Mad God. Yes? Ah, silly me. The book has no pictures. Can't really expect you to read that now, can I? To reactivate Zedilian for my lord's pleasure, you'll need to find 3 focus crystals and return them to their resting place. Each crystal has a matching receptacle called a judgment nexus. Even you can't miss them. Without the crystals in place, the resonator of judgment, Zedilian's power source, cannot be restored.
So that's what I needed to ask you.
A glorious existence. True.
Hi.
What do you want?
Interesting.
Rumor has it there's another adventurer trying to get into the realm. One more person to take up arms against me.
What do you want?
I'm that adventure. But anyway.
Blessings, citizen.
Whoa!
like noises I was hearing. Blood Island. Sure, why not? Please don't crash. Oh, thank God. Okay. I am. So that's what that meant.
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zedillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Caliban Nerendil. A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zedillion is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment. Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Zedillion became redundant. It fell into disrepair and was eventually all but forgotten. After only a few years passed, the Grummites began moving in. Ghastly things. They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from their rightful places. This rendered the Resonator inert, and Xedillion completely useless. Luckily, you came along and placed Xedillion back into operation. Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheogorath must have sent you. Xedillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak. The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the Manual of Xedillion. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions. As the adventurers make their way through Xedillion's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies? Simple. Wait until the adventurers are in position, and then press a button. If they survived, they will proceed to the next chamber, and so on. It's really quite ingenious.
Awesome.
Each chamber presents two options. When you push the appropriate button, an event will unfold for the adventurers to experience. One is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality, much like the residents of Mania. Of course, the introduction of spore gas with the Mania choices helps as well. You'll know you're done when they lie dead on the ground or they are out of their minds. Of course, any of their possessions you wish to keep are yours for the taking. I'll make sure you get them when you're done. Well, the dead will be disposed of, have no fear. That's my job. Those that are lucky enough to merely go insane will be granted a place in the Shivering Isles as a permanent resident. As you wish. The resonator works by drawing adventurers to itself with a sort of magical siren's call. Sheogorath uses the resonator to find the cream of the crop, as he calls them, the best of the worst, to populate the Isles. Quite clever, eh? I will be happy to describe each chamber and explain the event that unfolds as we proceed through Xedillion.
Off we go.
So good to be back in business.
Now keep your weapons ready and watch your backs. Do what I say, we might just get out of here alive. Ain't it cute? What an Oblivion is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Wait just a moment. What's that sound?
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Ha! Take that! What kind of nefarious sorcery is this? I can't die here. Not here. Ha! Take that!
Blood for blood. Damn it! Lewin deserved better than this, and I'm responsible. Someone will pay dearly, I assure you.
There's nothing to be done here. We must press on.
Unleashed the swarm, did we? Nothing like a little bloodlust to start the encounter off right.
Look! I told you! Treasure! Let's have at it, Sindelius! Blast! The cage is locked!
Gromok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close, and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait. Do you hear something? Look. Keys. One of them must open the gate. We're rich.
Let's get out of here, Sindelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, it must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Suit yourself.
Beautiful.
Too bad none of those keys fit the lock. Too bad none of those keys fit the lock.
Steady, Gromok, steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you? This place is giving me the creeps. What? How in Oblivion can I be dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight. No chance to defend myself? No chance for battle? Why? Impossible. This is impossible. Gromok has never lost a fight. Never.
You've made short work of the intruders. Sheogorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings. Not to worry. We'll have your spoils to you in no time at all. As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall if you wish to take a look at it. Oh yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Gromok. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course, just up that hallway. Good luck to you. That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured. You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sher Gorath at once and tell him the knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
Speak quickly, mortal.
Blessings, citizen.
All
Well now, what news do you have to report? So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zedilian, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment. Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That can be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true? You've run a maze like a good little rat, but no cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell, the ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows. In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
This will get interesting.
Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful.
It is very wonderful. I like it.
When do try to use your power sparingly, I have duties to which I must attend. Rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
I won't abuse it.
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it.
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes. The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. And not in a good way. Bleak. Colorless. Dead. Boring. And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, You're going to help me stop him. Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that, all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do. An event, a movement, an apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era, which is to say, now. The Grey March comes and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him. Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn. 2 halves, 2 rulers, 2 places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice. Yes? Speaking to me? Well, I'm he. He's me. And others as well. Or they were, weren't they? Ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Welcome to the House of Mania. Welcome to the Halcyon Conservatory.
Ah, yes, there you are. You couldn't imagine how long I've been waiting for you. So little to do and so much time. Could you, in fact, imagine just how long I've been waiting? I don't think you could, but I might be wrong. I might also not care. Which is it? Don't I? I thought I did. But then I also thought that you would be heavier. Look at you. You're light as a chair. How do you walk around like that? It's all the same to me, either way. All of it. Nothing is right without the chalice. Have you ever used it? No, of course not. You simply must. You just have to try it. It'll change your world, expand your horizons. Contracting leads to expanding, you know. Well, most of the time. Oh, so you've heard of it. Then you know why I want it back. Can you imagine trying to eat Feldew without it? Disastrous. Curse that woman. We hold on to fleeting things, even as we slip. I knew, and yet I indulged myself anyway. I indulged her a fair bit, too. It was passion. It was forbidden. Oh, the things that would be said if word got out. That made the more delicious. From Dementia's own court, no less. Scandalous, fatal perhaps, but passion makes no accommodation for self-preservation. Don't you? If you don't, you might. You wouldn't fall for her, though. Not the type. Opposites repel, strangely enough. All that pleasure and pain locked away now, as if it never happened. Unfortunately, the chalice is locked away as well. I have no wish to retrieve it myself, but fetching it might do you some good. My head is positively throbbing now. Can you see it? I need to lie down. Find someone to tell you the rest of the story. Get the chalice.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Why do you approach the Duchess of Dementia? Do you seek death? Leave here at once. You've no business being here. Why do you approach the Duchess of Dementia? Do you seek death? You're the one the Mad God sent, aren't you? Then you're safe for now. Speak to no one unless I instruct you to. None of them can be trusted. Do you hear me? None! Surrounded by traitors and spies I am. Always, always. They watch and wait, eager to slip a knife into my spine when I'm not looking. That's exactly what they'd be expecting. They'll have replacements lined up, and then there could be even more of them surrounding me. No, too easy a fate for them. That's why you're going to help me. You're going to find them, force their hands, put them to the screws. You're going to find out who knows. You're going to learn who keeps secrets, who conspires against me. You will be my Grand Inquisitor. Expose the conspirators, and they will be punished, I assure you. Find out who keeps secrets and what they are. Speak with Herdier. He will help you. Do you understand what is required of you? If no one is found, you will be held responsible.
What do you want?
What do you want? Errol has a big problem with Brythar. I don't know exactly what the problem is, but it's safe to say Errol is making a huge fuss over it. Errol owns a magic shop in town called Errol's Mysteries. If you want to know more, I'd suggest you ask him yourself. Find those who plot against me. Bring them to me so I might make an example of them. Lord Sheogorath would do well to stop bothering with the resonator and just send everyone away. Goodbye.
What brings you to this delightful corner of the House of Dementia? How may I help you? Are you? I'd expected an entrance with a bit more flair. Ah, well. Perhaps you'll grow into the role. One can hope, Now, we've got much to do. Lady Syl is not a patient woman, as I'm sure you've seen. Shall we begin? I do appreciate an assertive leader. I look forward to working with you on this assignment. Lead the way, Grand Inquisitor.
Yes, actually. Speak with people on cruise.
Sky is wealthy. I'll calicrack the find-do. I will. You tear it at it. Nary on that. I'll balito before I cradle. Anvil is all in an... Gal burst in it.
How may I serve? Mad God. Walk with our Lord.
Gah. Every person in Split has been divided into their manic and demented hands. Take care.
Blessings. Bye.
Blessings, citizen.
Blessing. Mirali Ulvan. Bye.
Over here.
I have a proposition for you. Best not to talk about it here. Meet me at the sewer grate northeast of the Shale Goreth statue. Come after dark. Come alone.
Gah! Horrid beast. What do you want? I've nothing to tell the likes of you. Please! No! No more! No more! All I know is that word has gotten around about Anya Herrick. She looks more nervous than normal lately. People think she might be up to something.
Yes, Inquisitor. Of course, and best not to talk.
I'll calicrack the find-do. I will! You tear-at it! Nary on that. I'll ballito before I cradle. Gal burst in it.
Yes.
I'll calicrack the find-do. I will! You tear-at it! Gal burst in it.
Yeah, sickly Bernice proprietor. Don't get too close now. You might catch what I have. Well, It seems I am dying. Yes, these may be my last days in the Shivering Isles. That is, unless someone like yourself could help me find the cure. But no one has taken me up on my offer, even with the promise of a reward. Oh, well, it's been a good life, I suppose. Sleep. I don't know anything about... Please, no! Please, no more. I don't know anything about a conspiracy. Please, no! Please. I don't... Thank you. Are you willing to... Oh...
Make it quick. See? Was that hard?
I don't know... No, please, no!
If I may be... What would you like to... Anya Herrick, dear Inquisitor. She's been named as someone of interest. I do look forward to chatting with her. Don't you?
Tell me more. That will get you something. See you later.
I hope you have... Oh, yes. It's the mirror. He said if I let him... Apparently it only exists... I see the flower. Too... Hurry. There's no telling how much time.
Speak quickly, mortal.
I'm Anya What? No, I don't know anything about anything. I'm sorry. I can't help you. Please, no! Please, I'm not involved. I didn't do anything. They wanted me to get them close to Syl, but I couldn't abide them. It was Mazada. He said he was working on behalf of someone else. He told me I needed to help him, or there would be repercussions. I didn't know what to do. Turning on Syl could cost me my life, but if I don't help, what will Mazada do to me? You must do something! Thaden's problem, not mine. I hear the heretics in the lands of Mania summon hungers to fight by their sides. Bye.
Blessings, citizen.
What? It's gone. All of it gone.
Have you seen any of it? Any of my things? The others, they think I'm stealing, but I just want my things back. I'm afraid I have no idea what you are talking about. Please, no! You may continue to do your worst, Inquisitor, but unless you have some evidence of this preposterous conspiracy, you'll get nothing from me. I told you, I don't... Please, no! You may continue... Make it quick. For me? I told you. No, please, no. Oh!
Greet your lip. I don't know anything. Please, no.
You may see you.
Wanna buy a stick? I don't know any... Please, no. Please, no more. I don't know anything about a conspiracy. Thank you. Knights of... This better be... For me? I don't...
Yes. Very. What? Mazada is clearly withholding something. It would seem that direct pressure has no effect. So we'll have to try another route. Perhaps we can convince someone else in Crucible to tell us a bit more about his recent activities. That might loosen his tongue. Goodbye.
Blessings? No, I know nothing. Please, no! Hey, I don't want trouble. I keep to myself. But I see Mazada and that dark seducer Nelrine meeting behind the buildings late at night sometimes. That's all I know. Nothing more. Take care.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Blessings, citizen. What do you want? I don't know anything about a conspiracy. Please, no! What do you... Please, no! Please, no more. I don't know anything about a conspiracy. No, please, no. Please. I don't... Oh, thank you. Walk with our Lord.
Rainy Roo! Rainy Roo!
Don't hold back! Kneecaps go to the knees! Don't hold back!